Hello everyone! Welcome! Yep, today we're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for February 21st, 2024. Was all that word jargon necessary? No, but I just had to make sure you knew where you were, just in case you got lost on the internet. If you need a place to stay until your parents come get you. Okay, so I want to do a quick predictions before we get into things today. Obviously, I'm gonna sit here and huff my copium and pray that we get a Trails in the Sky trilogy announced, but no, the chances of that are like 0.1%, if that. It's possibly lower. I would love to see, I think it's been long enough, I would love to see an Astral Chain 2 from Platinum Games, the first game. If you guys have not played Astral Chain and you're Bayonetta or Devil May Cry fans, that game is phenomenal. The music, oh, the soundtrack is banging. I think it's definitely too soon for any kind of Xenoblade announcement. Maybe they'll show off, I kind of want them to show off Trails Through Daybreak or East 10, or both. Maybe show off Tokyo Xanadu, since that's coming over to Switch. I'm not expecting any huge first-party announcements, simply because this isn't your standard Nintendo Direct. It's mainly for, well, it says in the title, it's a partner showcase. So I can see here at the end, there is a very big one more thing. And honestly, I have no guesses. I don't know. Maybe Chrono Trigger, possibly. Maybe, ooh, you know what? I would love it if they brought over GameCube games to the Nintendo Switch Online finally. Bring Path of Radiance, or even just do a remaster. Do a remaster double pack of Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. Bring it over to Switch. It's been long enough. Path of Radiance mainly has been stuck on the GameCube forever. I mean, you could say the same thing for Radiant Dawn. It's been stuck on the Wii, but at least you could play it on the Wii U. Both those games are probably still fairly expensive, especially GameCube games these days. Yeah. And I think that's it. There might be like one or two more things that I might have thrown out as guesses, but for the sake of time, we're just gonna get started. Here we go. And yeah, if there's a game that gets cut and you're wondering, hey, where'd it go? It's because my reaction was very non-existent.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct
I'm ready.
Showcase.
I'm ready.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, first half, so summer.
Let's get into some headlines.
So Daybreak, possibly? Daybreak trailer, maybe?
Strive to survive.
Oh, wait. They're bringing Grounded over, that's right. Xbox did say they were bringing over, like, what was it, 4 games? I've never played this game before. I've always wanted to.
Assemble your crew and work together.
Yeah, I love survival games. This game seems absolutely up my alley. But I would probably still get it on PC, honestly. But this is really cool that it's coming over to Switch.
Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out.
Oh,
you aren't alone out there.
Giant bugs.
Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the
we need a lot of bug spray.
Or build, share, and play your own creations in playgrounds.
Oh, they use like dandelions as parachutes. Interesting.
Big in this minuscule world.
Oh, there's giant cannons.
Its creepy, crawly inhabitants.
Beat them up, yeah. You get to smack ants in the face with a giant stick. Sign me up.
On the Nintendo Switch system, April 16th. A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world.
Ooh, the aesthetic of this looks pretty cool.
Country sits atop a wealth of buried magic. Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
But they brought about its end. Right? That's how it's gonna go. It seemed like post-apocalyptic, kind of.
Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside
look at this.
Homunculus, who played a pivotal role in the country's demise.
Oh, so it's kind of like
when the magic buried beneath the surface
almost kind of gives me like Dead Cells vibes.
The citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below.
Oh, and it kind of looks a bit like Hollow Knight too, doesn't it?
you'll battle rampaging homunculi.
Oh yeah, totally.
Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming
so
your companions and lending their aid.
So it's kind of like Mega Man.
What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey?
Some kind of Bloodborne looking stuff.
Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, that looks pretty interesting.
It's your adventure, your way.
Really? My way?
Nintendo Switch games.
Subway? Eat fresh?
Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming
puzzle
adventure.
games.
Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid.
This looks kind of charming. Oh, what the heck?
You move.
Become as gods. Become as gods. Why did that remind me of Nier? Damn, clean your room, boy.
Handcrafted dungeons.
I like the art style of this game.
Journey of self-discovery. The world is yours to solve in A Ranger. Role puzzling adventure. Sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
This looks like a fun little time killer.
Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to
yes,
liberate
Unicorn
5 nations
Overlord.
from the mighty Empire's dominion.
Oh, this game looks incredible.
Then unleash your army on the opposing
look at the
forces.
Look at the overworld fights. Look at how beautiful these turn-based battles look.
You may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions.
Oh, this kind of gives me like Eiyuden Chronicles meets Fire Emblem meets Triangle Strategy, kinda. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, there's a demo.
Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter Stories?
Monster Hunter Stories game returns.
Yeah.
Now fully voiced and in HD.
Oh.
As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat.
This is another game that looks pretty fun.
That plagues the world.
That's cool.
Many familiar monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum.
Nice. I always love getting to look at concept art in games.
In Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this
Where's the Rathalos? I want to ride a dragon. Mickey? Wait, what kind of shell game is this?
On a
Disney.
peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one with the paintbrush?
The magic
yeah.
A curious Mickey creates a mess.
I remember this Wii game.
And becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters.
Oh. That's an interesting concept.
Platforming adventure, Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
Huh. I never actually played this game. I always saw it, but I never had the chance to pick it up.
Using the magic brush to shape the world. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on
That's right, it was called Epic Mickey.
This year.
Oh, that's actually, I made fun of it in the beginning, but that looks kind of cool, honestly. Take a look at this. I've been looking. Oh, Atlas, is this Embark on a tale of vengeance.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
This doesn't look like
I'll be counting
Fantasio.
on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
Oh,
this
wait.
place is definitely dangerous.
SMT5 DLC? Or like a side game?
And so we have found it, the key to the resurrection.
So what?
I never played SMT5.
Fight? Think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you,
I heard mixed things on
I
it.
would never have been dragged into this war.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by
This trailer gives me SMT3 vibes in terms of like with those shots of Tokyo. Vengeance. So is this a standalone game? Is it a side game? Is it DLC? Is it like an expansion?
Or return to this ravaged wasteland.
Interesting. I might have to pick up SMT5.
Let's take a look at some more headlines.
Headlines, alright, here we go. These should be quick.
Get ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
I'm ready.
Fight an iconic battle
Hey!
across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games.
Oh, it's both!
64 players can strike back against
Heck
familiar
yeah.
races in massive
I
online
played these
battles.
games
This collection includes
so
additional playable
so
characters such as
much
Kit Fisto
on the
and additional
PS2.
maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus,
Nice.
battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault.
Yeah, that was my favorite
Play
mode.
as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo.
Actually,
Star
Naboo was one of
Wars
my favorite
Battlefront
maps.
Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today.
Heck
on
yeah.
Nintendo eShop.
That's gonna be a lot of fun for Switch players. Oh gosh.
Let's go, Stan.
Cartman, what are you doing? What?
Welcome to South Park.
Wait a
Here's the
minute.
new kid.
All right, you're on now, new kid.
What is this?
Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op action game.
A
Choose
co-op?
from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like.
I'm not a South Park
Once you're
person.
set, it's
Is this like
time
a-
for battle.
is like a horde
Take
mode
on an
South Park
avalanche of
game?
Enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. 26.
That's not for me, but I mean,
Pre-orders are
hey,
available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sure people will have
Howdy, dude.
fun with it at least.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes
I was never a big
haywire,
Sword Art Online
past
person.
and present
I watched the
collide.
first 2 seasons. It didn't really impress me. I've heard the games are pretty fun
Alongside
though.
former adversary this year.
That was kind of like a that was like a S-Craft
And
cut in right
battle
there.
your Ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4.
Oh.
Choose
Gundam
from over
fans,
250
here you
base
go.
kits. Combine and customize their parts to
Is this
build your
finally
very
a
own
good
local
Gundam game
suit
for you
model
guys? I know you
known
guys kind of
as
struggle
Gunpla.
in terms of
Then
getting
put your
good Gundam
creation
games.
to the test in a variety of combat missions. By defeating enemies and acquiring new
This
parts,
looks cool.
you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics
Oh.
in the new diorama mode. Prepare for
I mean, it looked kind of blurry.
when Gundam
I'm not gonna
Breaker
lie.
4 launches
I'm not gonna
on Nintendo
sugarcoat it.
Switch this year.
Probably gonna flame me for it, but it looked like Damon X mocking it to me. I don't know if that's how all the Gundam games play.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series.
Hey,
rolls onto
Super
Nintendo
Monkey Ball.
Switch.
These games are cute. Yeah, look at him. He's so happy.
Over
You got all the
200
bananas.
Brand new stages await with optional motion controls.
Optional
Using
motion
the new
controls. That's
spin
good.
dash move,
So that you can
blast
do
over obstacles and
so you can do
create
standard
shortcuts to
controls and motion
victory.
controls. That's cool.
Have a ball with friends and family.
Oh
in
gosh, that
four-player
would
local co-op.
that looks that just looks like chaos.
Up to
This
16
looks like
players
chaos.
battle
Never
online
mind.
to tilt their way to be the top banana.
Fall Guys, eat your heart out.
Be the first to the finish
There's a new
line in
competitor in
race
town. How would motion controls?
bananas in Banana Hunt.
I assume it's just
Team up to take down
every
robots
player
in
has their own
Robot
instance
Smash
of motion
and
control
more.
of the field, but
Get ready to roll, tilt,
oh man,
dash,
these games are fun.
and party.
Meow,
in one
yeah.
appealing adventure. When
Ha-ha,
Super Monkey Ball
appealing.
Banana Rumble
Get it
launches
because of- but
exclusively
yeah,
on the
yeah.
Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
June 25th, that's not
Pre-orders
too far.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I like the music too.
Get ready
World of
for a
Goo is coming back?
good time.
What? Is this
It's
a new one?
liquidy, It's solidy. It's goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to
Hey.
build strategic structures. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is.
Don't ask.
Your goal is to guide as much
You don't
goo
wanna
as
know.
possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister.
They lead to death.
Put your imagination to the test. As you build,
They lead to an
splash,
isekai world.
Explode, destroy, fly, and roll your
They're gonna
goo to the goal.
literally become
Enjoy
reincarnated as a
different
slime,
types of
although
goo balls with unique properties.
they already are
including
slime.
Explosive goo,
Ooh.
jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play.
Oh, cool.
World of Goo 2.
That is what I like
launches as a
about
console
Nintendo
exclusive
is
on
they
Nintendo
do
Switch, May 23rd.
implement a lot of local co-op games. Or just
Build a
local
life
co-op features to
transcending
their
time.
games.
Craft your your story.
Why did that look like a
1,000 years in the making,
Zelda
in a
portal or something?
brand new Fantasy Life game.
Fantasy Life: The Girl Who Steals
This
Time.
once thriving
Now
island in the
that's an
seas of
isekai
Bavaria
title,
now
if I ever seen
stands
one.
deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources.
So this is like an
and
Animal
use them
Crossing
to restore the
style
island
game?
in the
Yeah.
present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives.
It looks wholesome.
Why not become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down
Oh,
monsters?
there is actual like gameplay to
Or
it,
even
huh?
a carpenter to craft furniture.
Oh, look at this.
You can swap between these lives.
What are those-
and
what are
many
those things?
more
Wait.
As you rebuild the island.
They look like fuzzy monkeys.
As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover
Oh, that
truths
literally-
about your new island home.
Bro, this is literally Zelda.
Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets
Oh my gosh,
that
you got
lie
it.
in store.
You got your old reliable Zweihander.
This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Oh, my apologies.
Launching on
Oh,
Nintendo
level
Switch
5.
October 10th.
Fantasy Life I. Okay.
It's time to hunt for trash?
Crab people?
The world these days is dark and mean.
What is this?
Even the water tastes unclean.
Oh, spooky.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is?
Look at his hat.
Outside this reef.
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
So, excuse me?
Recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, I'll gladly trade.
Oh my gosh. His name's Load Shark.
Protect
Wow.
yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
It would appear.
I'm not gonna lie. You had me at Souls-like.
Trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby
Oh, are they
predators
gonna show off some of the
along
boss
way.
fights?
Perhaps we can.
Oh, he had like a gun.
Little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells.
Oh my gosh.
Harness powerful umami
This-
magic.
I'm not gonna lie, this kinda looks- this kinda looks good.
What other
Not gonna
threats
lie.
lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one
Oh.
crab's trash is another crab's treasure.
April
Launching on
25th.
Nintendo Switch, April 25th.
I wonder if this is a Switch exclusive, or if it'll also go to PC.
These Nintendo Switch games will have you dashing, dropping, and drilling. Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash,
I was gonna say, this kind of does
swing,
look a bit like
ride,
Sonic.
And master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant worlds.
You have like a-
all
you
while
have like a
outrunning
yo-yo that
massive
you
penguin
use?
army and
Yeah.
a colorful cast of bosses.
That's interesting.
Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades.
That's very unique.
And put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Oh, hey, Shadow Drop.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer
Pepper Grinder.
Pepper Grinder.
What? Wait, whoa, whoa. Oh, this
Burrow
music.
through terrain. Pulverize enemies in your way.
Almost kind of
Ride on gnarly vehicles
gives me like
to recover
Undertale
your
style
missing
music.
fortune.
Whoa.
Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th.
All right, this
A
looks kind
demo will be
of, that looks fun.
available today
What is a
on
demo?
Nintendo
Ooh,
eShop.
might download that.
Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire
What?
and horse racing in this remastered
Wait,
version of
what?
Pocket Car Jockey.
Pocket Card Jockey. Oh, this isn't pocket. This isn't pocket racing. I'm not interested in this. My only love is my one true love is Pocket Circuit Racing. Look at the little cat on top of the horse.
You can
Horse,
even
that's
race
cute.
online against other players.
Wow, they're just throwing a lot out there today. Oh, here's the reel. Movement. Oh gosh, I was like, wait, is that movement? It is. I don't know if this song is copyrighted, so I might take it out and replace it with something of my own. If you're wondering, wait a minute, this isn't the song. So there's a, what was that, like a, what? Kingdom Come Deliverance is coming to Switch? Yo. That's cool. It's basically modern day Oblivion. I love that game. That game's awesome. And yeah, it didn't look the best, but I mean, hey, if you only have a Switch, this game looks kind of cool. Oh, it's like a mix of a... Whoa. It's like a side-scroller card game kind of thing? Interesting.
That almost wraps up this
All right.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
What's the one more
But
thing?
before we go, we have 2 more announcements.
Oh, 2
to
more.
share. First, please take a look at this.
Okay. What is it? Coming to Nintendo... What is this? What is this? Wait a minute. Are they bringing Rare Replay to Switch? Or is this just a collection of like older Rare games? Oh, this is just... Okay, they're just bringing these over to the Nintendo Switch Online, okay. Hey, Battletoads, cool. Killer Instinct, nice. Oh, this game looks fun. It looks like pure
These
chaos.
games are available today.
Cool.
You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Ah, of course, Blast Core is an expansion pass game. That's the one that I was most interested in.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, this better be something cool. Subnautica? No, wait, isn't Subnautica already on Switch? What is this? Oh. What is it? There's a lobster. Crab. Crustacean. Some kind of crustacean. Endless Ocean. Luminous.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore.
Is that Echo the Dolphin?
In an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome.
Whoa, look
to
at that
the
big
Veiled
boy.
Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region
So is this...
changes with each dive.
Ah, so it's
offering
procedurally
new things
generated.
to discover.
Cool. How is this?
30 players
Whoa.
online can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
Wow.
Share your discoveries with other divers.
So is this just like a
And exchange a friendly
exploration
greeting while freely exploring
game?
the vast ocean.
Because this definitely would seem like something you would just play and you're like, when you're just trying to relax and go to
There
bed.
are over 500 different
Ooh.
species of marine life to encounter.
Humpback whale.
Some of them
Whoa.
creatures thought to be extinct,
Mosasaurus.
and others
Whoa.
may be mythical.
Look at that thing. That's cool. Hey, swordfish. Look at that big old whale. Ooh.
What will you
Okay.
find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous
Huh.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd.
Hey, second. Nice.
Pre-orders begin today
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
This looks like just a fun, relaxing game to play.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
Oh, well, that's
Partner
it.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
You know, overall, I'd say this was pretty good. There were a couple cool things. Yeah, the Epic Mickey thing, Star Wars games coming over. Yeah, that game. This, the Souls-like with CRABS. Yeah, that driller game. There's a ton of cool looking indies. Some interesting announcements. A decent amount of stuff that isn't for me, but it's still cool to see. So let's see. What are the games that I am most interested in? Oh, give me Unicorn Overlord. Right, they have the demo. I'll have to go and download that. I'm actually very interested in Disney Epic Mickey because I never got to play it on the Wii. I probably could find a copy though for like $2. But I mean, it definitely looked a little better. It looked a lot better than the Wii version. Yeah, the Star Wars Battlefront games, probably won't buy them because I own them on PC. And I still have my original PS2 copies. I still don't know what this is. The Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance? Is that DLC? Is that an expansion? A little more interested in checking out SMT5. Fantasy Life kind of looks interesting to me. Like a mix of like Animal Crossing, My Time at Portia. Oh, what was that game on the 3DS? Ever Oasis? Is that the game I'm trying to think of? It kind of looked like a mix between all those games. Another CRABS treasure. Low-key might be my favorite game that they showed. I'm a huge Souls-like fan, and the second you said Souls-like with CRABS, that's silly enough for me to love it. Pepper Grinder looks pretty fun. I don't know what this Demon Slayer game is. It looked kind of like some weird, like, mini game, like retelling of the story. Anime games are very hit and miss sometimes. Kingdom Come Deliverance coming over. God, dude, if you only have a Switch, and this is the only way that you can play it, and you love Skyrim, Oblivion, open world style medieval games, this is the medieval game to get. The combat has a huge learning curve. I played this game on Game Pass many years ago. It was absolutely worth the $1 that I spent for that month. And yeah, the Endless Ocean game seems interesting. I don't know if it's interesting enough for me, but it definitely seems like for those kinds of people, it seems like something that they would absolutely love just getting lost in. Well, I'd say this was fairly solid. Not as good as a lot of past directs, not as good as some other partner showcases they've had in the past, but still fairly solid. I would probably say like a solid B if we're gonna go standard letter grade. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below telling me what was the highlight for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my other content, see if it suits your tastes, and consider subscribing. Most importantly, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Alright, what's next?